Good morning everybody, welcome to another video by me, Mr. Drone. Let me see if I can get out of that sun, sorry. I am here, in the background over there is the Etihad Stadium. It is Wednesday the 19th of June 2024. It's nice and early in the morning, it's about 6 a.m. I had the job in Manchester very early this morning. So I've come to the Etihad Stadium because I've been meaning to get here anyway. My last update on the Etihad Stadium expansion was just over a month ago, so I've been meaning to get back. It's about an hour or so up the road from me, the Etihad Stadium, you see, so it's not as easy for me to cover as regular as I have some of my other projects. But anyway, Manchester City are expanding their stadium, bringing it up to a 62,000 seater, adding a hotel, big fan park, rooftop attraction, and other bits and bobs as well. So we're going to get up in the air now, take a look at it. Do you know what, even just driving up and getting to this site, I could see the difference from the floor. So I think we'll see a big difference in the air now. So we'll get up there, take a look at it. This is the Manchester City expansion on Wednesday the 19th of June 2024. Let's get up there. Okay everybody, you can see I am up in the air already. Looking directly at the Etihad Stadium. The new stadium being built, the new stand and expansion is to the left there, where you can see, you can't miss the cranes. What I will do now, as we take a flight around it, I will just read out the latest update on the expansion from Manchester City. Okay, we'll just get into that now as we take a flight round it. And the latest update provided by Manchester City, this was dated the 30th of May, so just 19 days ago, but it does say a £300 million expansion of the Manchester City Football Club Stadium is starting to take shape, with the core of the hotel now in place. The project will increase capacity at the stadium to more than 60,000, and a new 3,000 capacity fan zone, club shop, hotel and museum will establish Manchester City's matchday experience as one of the best in world sport. The project demonstrates the club's ambition to deliver a world-class year-round entertainment destination at the Etihad campus in the heart of East Manchester. Contractor CISC will undertake internal enabling works over the summer break ahead of the 2024-25 season. The skyline at the Etihad campus is starting to look significantly different as progress continues on the Etihad Stadium expansion. In recent weeks, 4 concrete cores for the planned hotel have risen from the site in front of the north stand, and 4 cranes, 2 of which have the highest capacity for their reach in Europe, are now in place. The £300 million project will increase the stadium's capacity to over 60,000 during the 25-26 season. The expansion, which is centred around the north stand, will see the club develop a 3,000 capacity fan zone, a 400 bed hotel, a new club shop and a museum. Above the upper tier of the expanded stand, there will be a sky bar and a stadium roof walk that will give fans the opportunity to enjoy a unique view of the pitch and Manchester's skyline. The contractor CISC will now spend the summer undertaking internal enabling works, including the installation of a section that will link the existing structure to the new inside of the bowl, as well as making changes to the roof structure to allow for the construction of new concourses. These works are scheduled in the off-season to minimise disruption to fans. The project demonstrates Manchester City's ambition to deliver a world-class year-round entertainment destination in the heart of East Manchester. The North Stand sits opposite the recently opened Co-op Live Arena, a joint venture between City Football Group and Oakview Group. Speaking about the progress, Danny Wilson, Managing Director of Manchester City Operations, commented, "Whilst the football season has now concluded, work continues at pace on our Etihad Stadium expansion. The skyline on the campus is already starting to look incredibly different, and it's great to be able to see the structure of the future development rise. The crane towers have now been in place for a couple of months, and they've now been joined by 4 of the hotel's cores. The expansion is an ambitious project, and you can really sense the scale of the development as construction progresses. Over the coming weeks, CISC will be completing internal works ahead of next season to minimise disruption to fans. There'll also be some significant milestones in the months ahead, and we're looking forward to making those prior to the full development opening in late 2026. Right, okay, so yeah, that was just the latest update I wanted to read, because as I said, they haven't been here for a month or so, so it's good to just get a good catch up with where they're up to. You see everybody going into work there. As I said before, it's nice and early in the morning, so everybody's just getting started there. It was interesting to read that CISC were the group that were now doing a lot of the works. Don't know if they're the main contractor, I'm unsure, but why that's interesting that it's now CISC are doing a lot of the works over the summer is that CISC were responsible for the Isle of Man ferry terminal that I've actually covered on my channel, which is very, very near to completion. Don't mean to worry any Manchester City fans, but that one ran over by years. However, there was a small matter of COVID that had a lot to do with that. So as I say, I don't mean to worry anybody, but so we heard them say that the four towers of the hotel are now up, which we can see there. So this is going to be the hotel here, this structure, and that is the main bulk of the works that's being done at the moment. The core towers there done. The other thing that's really progressed since, like I say, it's just over a month since I've been, and these have really progressed the actual stand itself. But look at the size difference too. I need to zoom out whilst I move. But look at the difference in size to the stadium at the moment. They must have already reached the top, the maximum height where they're going, really, because as I say, look at that difference in height to where it is now, that north stand, to where it's going to be. And as we know, taking up to a 62,000 plus seater. See the cabling there, all connecting it to the stadium at the moment. We'll just have a little closer look at that. And one thing I hadn't picked up on as well in my earlier videos was the fact that they are adding a museum as well. I knew about the skywalk, sorry, the rooftop walk, the sky bar in the stadium, and obviously the stadium expansion and the hotel itself and the fan zone, but I hadn't actually picked up on the fact they were putting a museum in here, which is interesting, isn't it? But yeah, there you go, guys. There's the latest updates. They're going to be looking at doing a lot of works over the summer to avoid disruption to fans. So what I'll do, I'll definitely ensure that I'm popping back a little more. I say that, but I probably won't. So I was just gonna, full disclosure, I probably won't. I'll probably try and just get back to this at least once a month. Okay, so we're at the 19th of July now. I'll try and get back before like the 19th of August and just keep an eye on it once a month if I can. Right, okay, everybody, there you go. That was my latest update on the Manchester City Etihad Stadium expansion on the 19th of June 2024. A lot of info there. As I said during the video, I just thought I'd read the latest update because I haven't been here for a month or so. That's probably the best way to do it, to make sure I'm giving you the update as it stands. I mean, that update was about 2 weeks ago anyway, but yeah, we got to learn a lot of what they're doing, where they're up to. So yeah, looking good though, isn't it? Those four core towers of the hotel in place. As I say, the stand as well, that must have they must have got to the maximum the maximum height that they're reaching there, because it already stands out quite a lot from that current north stand. So yeah, looking really good. Looking good though, guys, isn't it? I will come back in. I'll try and get back once a month on this one now. That'll be my intention. Whether or not it happens, honestly, that would be my intention. At round about the middle of the month, I'll put it in my diary now to try and get back here and get an update. Okay, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that button for me, guys. Really, really appreciate it. And yeah, get back here as soon as I can. Take care. Bye now.